got to talk about your Instagram first because you just joined Instagram?
Yes. After
Wow.
years of saying I never would do social media.
What made you do it?
My kid made me do it. Yeah.
Yeah?
We were in bed. It was very rash. She was like, it's time. And I was like, I don't know how to do it. She's like, I'm going to set you up. And then she picked the name for me. So I wrote in the bio, my kid made me do it. Because that's exactly what happened.
This. How old is your kid?
15.
My son is 15 too. Okay, see, yeah, we're in the same space. I'm in I embarrass him with everything phase.
Yes.
Do you embarrass her with everything?
Well, she has a big brother too, and he definitely. Her, though, because it's a hormone hotbox.
Okay.
Yeah, to have a girl that age and be a mom at this age, it's like, what? Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
But you got cool kids because she got you into Love Island as well, and you're a big fan now?
I love Love Island. I've only seen, whatever, I think it was the 6th season. I'll never eat avocado toast again. It was so gross, how those gentlemen made those toasts for those women. And I was also so in awe of how confident everybody was just walking around with their butts hanging out in the broad daylight.
You sound like me.
I was like,
what?
Wow, that's a lot. You gotta be really confident.
Yeah, but it's a great show.
Oh my God, I had so much fun. I never wanted it to end.
Listen, are you surprised by how much everyone loves your show? How does it feel? Tell everyone. Do you hear this?
I mean, to play a witch is, that was my first Halloween costume, and then to be, it's a the whole thing is a crazy dream. And to be with this cast, and you never know how anything's gonna be received, but we certainly knew that something special was just happening when we were making it, so to have it actually be received and have so many witches love it, because they're all witches.
And you met with a real witch to prepare?
I did.
Wait, what did she teach you?
Well, I think people have preconceived notions sometimes about a witch. Witches, the idea of witchcraft. So I met with this woman who was on the weekly basis. We just did a little Zoom. And she really it was kind of a beautiful connection that I had before going into the show, because she really just grounded it in just trusting your intuition as being a huge part of being a witch to her, and to just really trusting yourself, being confident in who you are, and finding your coven, whoever that may be, your people, you're the people that you feel the safest around, being your authentic self, and to not really need anything because it's all inside. I thought it was pretty great. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Listen, I find this really cool because you're all over the LA, all over the billboards, it's you everywhere. How does that feel? Right? What do you see when you...
It's someone else. When I look at him, I'm it doesn't feel it's so beyond anything that I could possibly comprehend. It feels like it's a different human being up there. That's how I have to...
how you look at it.
Yeah. I'm oh, look at that witch.
It seems like you have so much fun doing this. Now, this week's episode, you're dressed as the Wicked Witch of the West. How did you get into that? This is amazing.
Well, the bar was set by Margaret Hamilton in Wizard of Oz. And so we had to honor her in some teeny way in this show. Because that is to me, she is it. Is my childhood. That was I still think of her with those flying monkeys and whatever. So just to give her a little homage. And then to have a mad respect for her with that green paint every day.
Every day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, with Cynthia, I can't wait to see what.
Oh my goodness, in Wicked.
But yeah, she's also in,
That is true. That's a part of the commitment.
Yeah.
Now, you have a new scene in the first episode. Actually, it was your idea?
Oh, yes.
Tell us about
Yes.
that.
I don't know what that says about me.
How did you come up with that?
Well, when we see Agatha at the beginning, she's completely without her powers. And she has to bust out of this spell, or is helped out of this spell by some mysterious characters. And I think when you first see her, when she first realizes it was really felt, I think the description was like she puts on a robe and goes outside. And I was like, I wonder if she would put on a robe because she is in a feral state. Like, I think that she was just feral. Like, she wouldn't even be thinking about, like, she didn't know who she is. She was just all of a sudden shot into this, like, world of having...
That's commitment. You were really into that witch character. Okay.
There was a lot of double-sided tape. So every time I moved, it was like... But it did it. Oh, yeah. It seemed necessary.
Now, you do realize you're the first woman to show your butt in a Marvel Cinematic Universe?
I am. I didn't know it at the time, but also to know that it's behind Thor is pretty great. Thor, me. Just our butts encased in gold. That's my dream.
We got you something to just commemorate that moment because you deserve it.
What?
You are fabulous. Yes, you must have this. Yes, yes, that is for you. I love you.
Oh, this is like I walked on the moon.
You deserve it.
Oh, this is the best. I can quit now. You'll never see me act again, because now I have this.
You are amazing.
This is really amazing.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. I love it.
From
this is
JHud
going
show?
up.